Have you ever felt like the guild bases were lacking or that it wasn't serving as big of a purpose as it was made out to be? Well, here's some ideas I have to help with that. So this new guild concept will be called Guild Vault or Treasury Room. So it will be an extra large room, meaning it will take up 2 room spaces. The room itself will only cost 10,000 notes to build, which isn't that bad. And in this room, you can hire a banker NPC. The guild treasurer NPC should also be moved to this room if you do have it, because I mean, to be honest, the spot where it's at right now isn't really the best. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of just like it was just thrown there, to be honest. Appearance wise, it will look literally like the banks we see at Etris. Basically the same simple format with the banks in the back as well as the NPC in the front, and pretty much just pretty basic, honestly. The main part of the room will be the vault where you will keep all your money in, but the uses of the room will have you be able to donate guild funds. And I personally feel like if you do get this room, you should be able to request to take out notes from the guild base. So for example, say I'm progressing a new slot and I don't have enough notes to level up my mantras, we have extra notes in the guild base. I feel like you should be able to request, not just do it at your command, because some people might take advantage of your guild base, but basically just be able to request from the leader if you can take out X amount of notes. Once it's either rejected or accepted, you get the notes or you don't. Simple as that. But the main unique part of this guild vault is public storage. So public storage basically will mean that you can put something in this guild base accessible to all of your guild mates. So say for example, I have a curved blade and I really don't need it no more, so I just put it in the guild base, right? Anyone in the guild can come and take that curved blade. But you will also be able to have the normal private storage, basically just the deposit box, basically what we already have in game, and you just put your notes in it and it's strictly for you. Whether that's money or whether that's items, whatever the case may be, it is strictly for you. Whereas for the guild vault, it is for anyone to take out of the guild base. So this vault will have upgrades, and it's 10,000 notes. For the first upgrade will be vault note storage. Basically this unlocks the ability for a member to store notes in public and in the public and private storage, and the max amount will be 100,000 notes in both. The second upgrade will be 5,000 notes, and this will basically increase the storage you can put stuff in, basically. So 12 storage slots is the maximum you can have after upgrading them, which is 5,000 notes, and the max amount you can have in each storage slot. So say for example you have Gobletos you want to put in there or something crazy like that, the max you can put in there is 99, or gems, or say whatever the case may be. Second to last upgrade will be 15,000 notes, and this upgrade will basically unlock the relic storage, so be able to store all relics in the public storage, and items can stack up to 5 in each slot. And then the last one, the vault storage expansion, is basically just adding on to a storage slot every time you buy it. So for the private storage upgrades, the same as the vault upgrades. So for the private storage upgrades, the upgrades will be for the members in private storage, meaning that every member will have to upgrade their own storage with their own money. So like someone in the guild can't go upgrade your private storage. It basically be like the bank is private, it's set to you, so nobody can just come and upgrade it for you unless they, I guess, drop you the amount of notes you need. But yeah, it's private. It's basically just having the bank inside you. Now to be honest, this isn't my only idea. Guild bases have been lacking for quite a while now, and I personally believe that it is a few things we can add besides that. Let me know how y'all feel about the idea I had. I got it from a guy named Inbox in the suggestion tab, and he told me to expand on it, but I went ahead and added my own twist to it. So there is a few more things I want to talk about, but yeah. So this next thing will be, I guess you can essentially call it scaling your guild base. I don't really know how else to put it. Basically this idea is you will be able to upgrade your guild base based off the amount of people inside of your guild. So I mean, obviously it's hard to get stuff like the Coliseum or like the 1v1 maps and stuff, especially if you like a guild with 2 or 3 people in it and y'all just friends, y'all playing it. But during this method, it basically will scale. So if you only have 2 people in your guild, the price will go down. I'm not sure about all the details. It's just kind of just like an idea or a thought. So for example, if I have 500 members, obviously the price is going to cap at a certain point. You can't have it going like to crazy numbers. Obviously this would be a max price, but basically if I have 500 members, it will be more expensive to buy the Coliseum than when I had 2 members. And the last thing I'm pretty sure everyone pretty much wants in game is to be able to change the guild name. So if you don't know, my guild name is The Last Scavengers. I didn't choose the name, and I'm not even the leader of the guild, but I hate the guild name, honestly, bro. I wish I could go back to before I had his name, but like I know a lot of people have guilds that's already like max and packed out, and if you leave the guild or try to like make a new guild for a different name, you can't take anything with you. You have to restart from scratch. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't want to do it. So I just stick with the name. But bro, it's not really that. I mean, I don't really see nothing wrong with being able to change the guild name. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. Maybe it's something that I'm missing out on. But y'all let me know in the comments. And let me know if I should do more suggestion videos like these. And tell me some ideas y'all want me to suggest. And I guess just talk about things that need to be changed in the game. It's been Sheeny here. And alright.